What's going on, guys? Back again with another video. I'm going to try not to ramble for 20 minutes, but sometimes you know me. But first off, it is story time, and it is also package time, as you can probably tell by whatever I named the video. But let's start with the story. So I think it was about 2 weeks ago. Cook Sporting Goods posted a tweet that they got in a fresh supply of Bearcats jerseys. Now those are really hard to find last year. I'd actually bought this, I think, after the bowl game, which doesn't have a name on it. Could represent Sauce Gardner, got drafted by the Jets this year. But they had some black ones in. They were stitched, looked really good. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna run down there and get one of these because they'll probably be hard to find again. So go down there and did that, and I was like, I wish they would make, jerseys for other players because, there's a player this year I'd really like. Might have talked about him in a video back in December, not sure. Definitely tweeted, been tweeting, will continue to tweet, but Ivan Pace Jr., transfer out of Miami, went to Coleraine High School locally in Cincinnati, played fullback and a triple option, and also outside linebacker on defense. This kid is amazing. I might post a link. Like I said, transferred from Miami. UC plays them tomorrow down at Paycor Stadium. Video of the coach this week, talking about him, sounded a little bitter on the transfer, but, also talked about, good kid, comes from a good family. I first found out about him, I think he was a sophomore or a junior in high school, and got invited to go watch a game, I think a playoff game that was televised, and, watching him, it's like, yeah, damn, he's, a good player, fun to watch. Only time I've seen him in person, I got invited to watch the state championship game up in Canton his senior year, which, they unfortunately didn't win, but he ended up committing to Miami. I'd heard, things about him going to UC, ended up picking Miami. His younger brother, that's just, a year younger, ended up going to UC, so they're reconnected now. But anyway, kid gets there, you're reading the articles that he's picking everything up and all that. And, first game, they're playing against the SEC. He's out there, had like 12 tackles, sacked the quarterback, had a whole SEC stadium, booing him. And, from what I've heard, he probably loved that. He's one of those guys, the louder you get, the harder he's going to go. So that was cool. But anyway, fast forward to, I think, one day last week, I got an email, and then, my longtime buddy, DeBerg, started, blowing up my phone. So anyway, the email said that they were now offering, NIL jerseys for some players, and I'm like, oh, really? Check the list. And, Ivan Pace Jr. was on there, so I went ahead and put in that order right away within probably not even a half hour of that post going out. Said it wasn't going to come until the 28th, but here it is. Now, I'm very excited, but also very nervous because I seen somebody post in a group earlier that didn't get him, but got another player, and the jersey was messed up. The numbers were wrong. Granted, it's kind of hard to mess up number 0, but let's go ahead and take a look here. This ought to be pretty nice. It's even got his name on the tag thing, so you can see that. Fully opened up here. Now, I will proudly wear this because I'd even tweeted that I wanted them to, bring him home and play with his brother. Think back like after the bowl game last year. Oh yeah, I think it looks good. Here we go. Pace Jr., check that out. It's going by Agent Zero. So this is nice. I will definitely be rocking this tomorrow, wherever I am. I'm unfortunately not going to the game. I would love to, but, we'll see what he does against his former team. And for the rest of the season, the young man will definitely be playing in the NFL or, if not, XFL, USFL. He'll definitely be a pro. He's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Have a great day.